We will, push through. And hope that the lack of fire isn't going to be an issue. Hopefully most of the trees are, like, in grass, I guess. Which is a weird thing for me to hope for. Other than the tree problem, we are doing pretty good, I think. Not enough damage on that. Oh, Chesto. That's only 9. It is enticing. Alright, next floor. At least the first floor is easy enough. Look at the weird way we slide down those stairs. Can't be comfortable. As fickle as luck is the spinning hand, and when it perishes, hope is lost. One may feel angst, one may feel rage, but opportunity comes to those who wait. I mean, like, do we wait here? As fickle as luck is the spinning hand, and when it perishes, hope is lost. One may feel angst, one may feel rage, but opportunity comes to those who wait. That doesn't tell me where to wait. Like, I can just chill. Is it on that thing? What is that? Might be that. I don't know if I need to wait this out or if I should actually try to speed past this. I feel angst, one may feel rage, but opportunity comes to those who... I'm chilling, I guess. For 6 minutes. I don't think I can pause because I think the timer will still continue. Grabbing my phone, and I will look it up. What is this? A state of earnestness? So it turns out, as far as I can tell, don't wait. So we'll see how we can do with a, like, 3-minute handicap. I think it started at, like, 7 minutes. Thank God the fire guy's here. I do have to wait now. I don't think I'm gonna get the key. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't know if that means I'm gonna just straight up fail the stage. I'm gonna put this out there too. If the sign was not there, I think I would have had a fine enough time understanding what to do. Oh, We're absolutely gonna fail. Can you kill the tree? Yeah, kill the tree! It's not even doing enough damage to kill the tree. Yeah, I absolutely need fire. I like that weird energy I never really realized coming off of Hatapon. Oh, fireman! I think we got this. Where did that ice come from? Who froze? Well, I mean, Uber's dead, but... Thank God we only need... It's over. Oh, big tree! I was right. Dang. But why would it say that patience comes to those who wait? Okay, it's super over for us. I'm gonna call it there. There was an attempt. Hopefully the big tree was the last of it, which there is wiggle room. Hey, we got a level up for Ton though. Good for you. Picora Spirit. Ooh, shields. I'm a little confused about what just happened there. I'm gonna be honest. I can use Giddy Up 1. Oh look, his head changed too. He has a cooler little head now. Yeah, so it's not that. It's class skill. Grants Pico Riders Giddy Up if learned. But it said you know it. Like, it already said that you get it, doesn't it? Unless if this allows it to be learned by someone else? I'm confused. I think you are throwing multiple spears, so like you do know this. I don't quite get it. I'm a little confused about what that means. No one else really got anything. Mainly you, we are going to make you do fire. Yeah, this will be fine. Not like a better option. Random status effects though. I mean, that kind of sounds neat. I think sleep and poison are supposed to be effective. Do I want to try to equip like a different burn potential? If I do that and give you a fire spear, Gonna be kind of lame, but it should help you catch things on fire. I kind of want to keep this all as is. You guys are just heavy hitters. Set you on fire, spread the sickness. Hopefully you have a better time. So as before, I guess I'll just skip to the second floor. And hopefully I'll know the patience of waiting by going fast. Wow. Really have to defend that one. Okay, so tree's a bit of a problem. The one instance of me not defending, thinking like, alright, maybe if I push through I can make it. Nah. Nah, tree got hands. I will have to look back, I think. Well, we're at the max of the level that was recommended. I'll have to look back to see what Naughty Fen said about the tree ants before that was supposed to be like the hint. I don't know if it just meant straight up I should be using more like poison or sleep or whatever. But okay. Well, now we know a bit of our threshold there. We weren't doing terrible damage. If I didn't screw up the fever, I could have probably gotten another summon out and squeezed our way through that. The main thing at that point would be just what the boss is, and I should be able to handle the boss with only one summon, I think, because the end bosses are a lot easier. But, okay. You're eventually getting up there, at least, to get a little bit extra to work with. Hey, at least Picora is getting decent. I mean, so this, I just have to pata. You, I think I need to also do that, just in fever mode with a full skill set. I don't think I have anyone else. I think, you don't have anything that just walks, do you? This is the closest thing. I need to just be in fever forever to make this work. And, I guess I can make Hero do that too, to, like, level that stuff up. So, I might do some of that, like I said before many times. The main thing I want to do is have, Hero get to 15 with Takazazeya. I never remember their names. Why'd I even try to say it? The shield class, the default shield class, get to 15 to unlock spear and arrow. I'm assuming that the other characters will not get anything like that because of the way their tree looks. But at least with Hero, we could like unlock spear and arrow and like go into the arrow tree to get fire resistance, right? Go into I don't really know what I want from the other trees, but the potential to be able to do some other stuff wouldn't be awful, right? Obviously, with the spear class, we're not gonna like benefit from 5 spears, unless if I end up making Hero just that only. But Frog does get like a boost in shield that we could equip to make shield like a lot stronger for more defense on shield classes. See, that's something that can work. I'm trying things maybe a little bit. I don't know. One of the arrow ones I know had the resistances. But, you know, that's gonna be kind of fun. That's gonna be kind of fun-ish. I mean, we could, like, attack movement. Stagger plus. It's, again, it's sad that, like, Ton can't get to those other classes. And, if it turns out he can, then I'm gonna be really happy, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Because then, like, we could have Ton do other stuff. I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. Shield evasion boosted by 10% when shield or great shield is equipped. Compared to whatever the shield plus is. I don't know. I guess that just makes it, like, feel like it's up by 3 levels, like a, normal shield. By the way, that also would have helped if you had a shield. I'm assuming the shield plus 3 would mean that, like, this ice shield will act like it's a plus 7. I could be wrong. Again, there's a lot of stats I don't understand. But that's kind of what I feel like it means. Oh, 8. Plus 8 if I use that. But technically, if I'm not worried about that and want you to just be more support, I don't think that's going to show up like this, but theoretically, I think that would be useful. Again, I think you're doing more damage, you're doing more damage. And figure out tree ants. Did this have anything on tree ants? I'm rambling, I know, but before I like end up trying to look things up or anything, or review the footage, they love rain. Alright, absorb water is an attack. Naturally despise fire and exposure, and they catch fire and they go absolutely bonkers. Deadly embers, but don't panic, stay back and defend, and let them destroy themselves. I guess that's the waiting game part. Was there enough fire damage on the big tree to wait? I feel like probably not. But then, like, that's kind of the problem with having to go through 3 floors. It's not like I can switch up to a defensive unit to just kind of weather the fire. But whatever. I'm ready for the grind. And I can also do this, but I kind of was struggling. The suggested level is... Oh, 17. That one looked like it was next to the level for, like, LVL. What's with the plus J518? What does that mean? Okay, I rambled enough. Time to grind. Alright, big grind happened. Extreme grind. I guess this is the team I'm going to try to go in with. Sorry, got distracted. Don't remember where I was. So, I did a lot of spear class with Hero here. I didn't really touch the archer, as you can tell. I did do a little bit of Yumiyacha, but clearly not enough to go up more than 1 level. So, as far as that's concerned, it's mainly because I have doubts that anything in this tree is going to cross mingle here the way that these trees do. In particular, this is pretty cool. Backbone goes with big sword, so that means we'll have to deal with less status effects. This I need to still get up high enough. This is for ice. And then this will be for fire, which I think is going to be the better one, obviously, because fire is annoying. Obviously, it would also have been a great one to have now, but I think we're going to be okay. That being said, I'm kind of digging horse class at the moment. And, this class seems like it would be really cool, but I would have to go back into, building up. As you can see, I got some spear stuff going here, too. Not to mention that, I mean, it looks a little lesser now, but this looks like this is the mask that the hero has in the, like, intro cutscene. So it's like the, you know, that's the real one. But other than that, pretty cool stuff. Other classes, you know, I did what I do. I tried to grind a bit for a lot of stuff. Cannon's just nuts. He has cannon, he has scatter shot, which is a howitzer. And then I unlocked this, which increases the powers of lasers. Currently, I cannot equip lasers, but that is an option that we will have eventually. And I tried a little bit to get this, and I got a little lazy with it. Instead, I went with Magic Man on this staff, which I think is pretty cool. I like it. And I think it's probably going to help a lot with the trees. Additionally, I just have Chin as assassin because I think I'm going to try burst damage. And Ton, I finally got this up. I did see that, yes, basically the things that this class gets only happens when you unlock the spirit, which is, I guess, obvious when you look at the way the arrow is pointing at the skill itself specifically. But in my defense, this is the only time it's ever worked this way, so I understand being confused, I say, defending myself. And Yarapon, me just not realizing it wasn't working until this was unlocked, mainly came down to me thinking that the spear sprites were just overlapping each other. But it doesn't matter, now we got this. And now Chariot Attack is the next thing, which I don't know how effective it is going to be to grind that, because I throw spears. I don't think we really use the Chariot for damage, but hopefully I can get that done, because obviously we are going to need to finish that to actually be able to use Backbone. And on top of how cool that is for like everyone else, for Uber it'd be really cool, because Uber also gets energy field when we use a shield. So it seems great, seems cool. Anyways, most of that grinding's done. I got wind power, which gives us an increased critical hit when tailwind is happening, which is nice. I am trying to pay more attention to what I'm actually capable of doing. So, not the highest crit chance on Con with the Magic Man thing. That's not really too surprising to me. I don't even know if it actually is worth it, but I also don't think I really have too many skills that are at the moment, besides like weapon attack being boosted. I'm wearing the ball cap, so I don't really need to worry about fire resistance right now, and bows are obviously not the thing. Desperado, big damage maybe, but I don't know. I think a little bit of crit hit's fine. Chin, mainly why I want to try to use them is they attack fast and quick. Obviously, so mainly poison. We were able to get some extra 30% health from tree. And what I was mainly using Chin with was actually Natural Disaster, which seems to work pretty well. But I think because there's a lot of big enemies, I'm not going to really worry about that too much. Ton, nothing really changed. Spear, Team Aid. I did kind of start to notice, I think these might not work as well depending on what class I am, so I need to pay attention to that a bit more. Mainly that's where I'm like thinking, oh yeah, I should probably look at that. So like critical hit is pretty high, knockback is medium, stagger is 32%. So like stagger plus isn't gonna really do too much. Knockback plus would be kind of okay, but that's not what we're doing here. Mainly I want to just have some support, which honestly might not even be worth it at all either, because I don't think I'm gonna be charge defending. I think it affects the charge attack too. I don't know. A big thing too is obviously I would want to do like rain related stuff a little bit, but not really great at the moment. I don't think movement speed is too important. I don't even think this really affects too many people besides horseback users, because it's about the character moving towards the position, I think. I mean, I guess it's helpful, but I don't think helpful enough for skills to be used. We'll keep teammates. And then Uber, I'm going horse class. We're going Lance. This one, Stagger Plus, is on for a reason. Let's actually take it off for a minute. And then I like Cornered Rat, especially since most of what I have otherwise is just attacks. Although, I do almost wish I had that poison attack, because I think that would work really well. Equipment. So, Stagger's at 125% right now with everything that we have on. I also have the straw on because that also increases stagger rate by a lot. So that plus my stagger plus has us at 188%, which I guess I don't know. 100% seems like it would stagger every time. So I don't know if this is overkill or not, but it seems cool to me. And I was able to get something a little fancy going on when I was grinding levels out. But I think this is gonna be a pretty good setup. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna see how well it turns out for us. And yeah, I don't think there was really much else to say. I do really wish still that as you can see, level 15 with Chin can't change different classes. I think we should be able to change classes. I think limiting it to level 15 is good to make you kind of see what the classes can do. But at a certain point, I think it should really be a free-for-all. Especially because I think, as much as I hate the grind, I think all of these arrows, or like not even these arrows, the arrows are cool. Having the arrows cross-pollinate, except for the archer class, is cool. But mainly the set skill is where I wish that we could do that with the other characters. Because being able to like use some of these with other characters is really neat. But, you know, we deal with what we got, and Uber is going to be the fun one because we can do multiple things. And obviously there's a lot of other characters that I didn't really try to level up with Uber. Mainly I was just trying to level up a bunch of characters with the other classes with the other characters to see what they have, and then use that to figure out whether or not I would want Uber to level that up. Also, mainly it was to see what the Uber skill is. I screwed it up. I wanted to show it off real quick. I keep screwing it up. Give me a minute. Oh my god. I thought perfect beat was easier to do. There we go. So we have to charge, but then we can just keep attacking. And I can't really show it off right now because of the door, but this goes like across the whole screen. So it's pretty cool. And just hopefully I can actually use it instead of screwing up the beat. Damn it, I hate this door. Probably should have charged. You can also see Magic Man has the distance on there. And big fire damage. And it's dead. So pretty good damage. I think I was able to actually kill that in like one before it like was able to escape one time. But the door I think screwed me up. I want to show off how impressive we were and I fumbled. I also realized the like particles that were coming off of the Mushroom Man were spores that do status ailments, but because I have the wind, that basically negates that problem. Otherwise that like mini boss would be a lot more difficult to deal with. But now we just have a lonely hallway. I did not test out the setup with the second floor. Like I said, I was able to beat the mushroom guy real quick. So I was like, you know what? I think we can try this. Not to mention that Uber's class currently is only level 10 compared to everyone else. So pretty strong. I don't remember what the sickle that Assassin has. I think it does more crit damage. But it was a legendary weapon. I think overall we just have a lot of status potential. Because Chin with the Assassin blades can poison. Uber can ice, although I don't know if the chance is really high. We obviously have Burning with Magic Man, and Spear is, I believe, able to sleep with that Spear. Doing great time-wise. Thank God that door actually closed. Or broke. Kind of tried to move forward a little too fast there. So as you can see, that tree was not able to do anything. And I think that comes down to the stagger bit. Really should not have gotten so close. That was a great defend, Hero. Clearly I should have charged instead of defending. Kind of thought Chin was too close that he was going to take a hit. It's okay, I was just trying to proc Cornered Rat. Power of 188 stagger. Learned my lesson. Did not defend that time. I think this is the tree, right? Time to see how good we are. Good stagger. Good stagger. Bit problematic. Bad beat. I think this counts as bullying. I am hoping that was actually it, though. 2 minutes is a little spicy. Oh, I just realized that button stopped the timer. Alright, we're good. I wanted to say too, except I had to focus. When I messed up the beat during Big Tree, that was just so I could proc Cornered Rat on Uber for big damage and nothing more. That's the only problem, and it's not really a big problem because, you know, just get good, is that I should have kept the beat up. If I screw up the attack beat, I'm gonna have to charge up again to get Uber to do his Uber move. Which, you know, if you're just good at the game, you don't really have to worry about that. So this is a good time to mention, like, Pig's overpowered and is very strong. But I think Pig's, like, really strong in the sense that just out of the gate, you can use him really well. But when you start to actually have a bunch of stuff built up that works well, it's pretty cool. So, like, as much as I hate the grind, the results are really fun. Because, like, a big chunk of that was the fact that Uber was able to stun lock, but then we had big damage from everyone else, because Uber's not really doing the brunt of that damage. Also, we did not really do much status. I think Poison was on there. The Archfiend of Earnestness lords over the depths of the estate of Earnestness. Prepare to face a mighty boss. Again, I wish that would give you a little bit more. Next floor, here we come. Biggest problem here is just going to be to build up fever enough. I like this music. Very foreboding. Gerbil, shrink. It's mealtime, little shuko. Start pumping stomach acids for Patapons all you can eat. Oh, it's the plant. I guess I should have expected that. But I feel like that's kind of like... I don't know, I would have gone spider. Spider would make for like a good, like, spooky mansion, right? You got status ailments, it looks like. Again, I don't really remember the bosses too well. Like, as far as what their moves are. I am kind of trying to brute force. Seems like it probably will work fine. It's a good chunk of damage. Guess I should have had status resistance. And jump resistance. That's a problem. Wait a minute. Uber's dead. Panicked a little bit. Oh no. Okay, thank God something happened. Really almost choked at the end there. Really almost choked at the end there. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess when I thought like, oh, Hero's dead. I mean, we were fine. The grab is a little scary. I don't remember if the grab was a, was an insta-kill like the Donga's eating. I think I know the spider can, like stab and suck a Patapon to death, right? So I don't know if being grabbed like that would have led to like 3 people dying. But I think Magic Man saved us there. But yeah, overall, still pretty good. Hero's the only one that died, and Hero had like, is a little too much in the front line with less defense. I could use the other horse for defense, since the other horse does have shield and also synergizes with energy shield. But I do like the Uber move a little bit better. But yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. It's a pretty strong team. Obviously, I could also have had Shen be a bit more defensive. Like I said, I kind of went more brute strength because I feel like the stagger really helps with that defense part. Like, don't need to worry about defending if they get stun locked. Alright, good gold. Ooh. Pointed Dawn. That has to be a pike, right? That's pretty tall. Another good spear. Oh, it's kind of whatever. I think I have one of that at +2. So not great. Lightning Twin Horn. Another Crablessa. Finn does. Cool. What does Finn do, though? We also might have... We were in the level range for that. It's just everyone was pretty strong. We're just here. No, like, fanfare. No, like, talking about it. That's so weird.